Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Taurus. You could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus or who has Taurus in their chart. Please keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed, flip it around however you need to, and let's see y'all. Hope you guys are doing well, having a good start to your week. So let's see what's going on. I just saw mechanical, so somebody could be feeling like they're just going through the motions. You know, like someone could be very unsatisfied with their life. Let's see what this is. Or this could be someone in your energy, or maybe you guys are feeling that way. Let's see. Messages for Taurus. And I said this in the last two readings I did. Like, life is lifing right now. Like, y'all could be feeling like a little heavy right now. I know I have been. So if you have been, I'm praying for y'all. I'm sending y'all lots of love. Messages for Taurus. Yep, I just saw burdens. This could definitely be somebody in your energy. Or again, it could be how you're feeling. So let's see. It's gonna get better, y'all. We just gotta get through it. Gotta get through it. Messages for Taurus. We have non-player character. Controlled. Can't be yourself. Involuntarily controlled. I know that's not y'all. You're Taurus. It's like, no. That's definitely somebody in your energy. Give me more on this. Somebody is being controlled by someone else or other people in their life. They feel like they can't be themselves. We have secret stash, stockpiling away, keeping secrets, keeping things hidden. So it could be having to do with money. There's money in that card. Maybe they felt like this person, maybe they felt like they couldn't be honest with you when you guys were together for whatever reason. Could be because they were insecure about money, right? We have poaching, trespassing by any means, taking what's not theirs, and then we have clickbait. Irresistible temptation, bait and switch, catfish. So it's looking like whoever this is, they got tempted by someone else, confirmation coming around while the two of you were dealing with each other. But with that card saying bait and switch, whoever they ended up with was one way when they wanted to get this person's attention or steal them away or whatever the hell happened. And then once they got them, this person realized that that person wasn't who they thought they were. They wanted to control them. They wanted to use them. They just wanted to feel like they could do something. You know what I mean? And this could be someone who was very much aware of what the two of you had going on, or maybe not. This could just be someone in this person's life that feels like they'll come back around whenever they want this person's attention, and then they'll go, you know, once they got it, they'll move on about their business. That's what I'm feeling like. So whoever this is, they got dated by a third party. Give me more on this. When really that third party, I'm not feeling like they really wanted this person for real. They just, again, they wanted attention, they wanted money, they wanted whatever they could get from this person. They could have used sex to do all of this. I don't know. We have splitting hairs. Differences are so small. Finding fault in something minor. Petty distinction. So this person could have been feeling like they were missing something with you, or you were different from so-and-so, but that was a good thing. Whoever this is, they are now realizing that whatever they were tripping about or upset about when it came to you was small. It was minor. It was nothing to make a big deal out of. And they're realizing that because the third party is on their ass. We have cutting ties, expired and discontinued use. Yeah, you guys are leaving this behind. We have obstructing, cock blocking, hindering connection. Whoever this is, if you guys have a new connection or you are exploring or dating, whoever this is, they don't like that. They want to keep you from doing that. We have thirst trap, attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. So that's who they got caught up with. That's just confirmation. But also too, I feel like now this person is going to be very thirsty for your attention. Give me more. Now that they've lost you, or now that you're cutting ties, you're detaching and moving on. We have on your own. Yep. Doing things without help. Exactly. I knew this being controlled shit wasn't you, because this is you. Like, you're fine. You're doing things on your own. You don't need this person. You're gonna make shit happen regardless. We have toxic love, strong highs and intense lows. What about it? Running back to you. You're loyal. They're not. Realizes their mistake. So whoever this is, they realize it was very toxic with the third party. There was nothing serious there. Again, it could have felt like it for a time, right? I said this in, whose reading was that? It could have been Leo's, or who did I do before Leo? Capricorn. It could have been Capricorn or Leo's reading. It's like whoever this is, here's the thing, right? When you're caught up in toxicity, or you have a trauma bond, or you know, whatever the situation is, that can be hard to break away from, especially if you've built up patterns in your life and you're used to highs and lows with people. So whoever this is, I'm feeling like that. Like, all of their relationships in whatever capacity have been toxic. So because you weren't, this person ran from you to go towards something that was more like this. But something shifted. Now this person wants things to be different in their life for whatever reason. We're going to see, but it's looking like they're running back. That card says you're loyal, they're not. So they could have got cheated on. Give me more. Or whoever they were dealing with, the third party needs a lot of attention. Yeah, thirst trap, attention seeker. Like, the third party could be somebody that's not satisfied with the attention of one person. So maybe this person found that out on the low. We have stable, firmly fixed, reliable. So now, look who wants to be loyal, sit their ass down, be stable, not cheat, not have a wonder, not flirt, be online doing shit they know they shouldn't be doing. And then we have cloak in disguise, conceals true identity, mysterious, not showing all their cards. That's how they feel about you. Ooh, we Taurus, because I know your cutoff game is strong, okay? I'm a Taurus rising. I'm already knowing. Like, once y'all get to that point, you're like, I'm okay. But this person doesn't know what you're doing, what you have going on, who you've been seeing. They trying to figure it out. Give me more. What's cloak in disguise? If you guys were posting a lot at one point, you're not really posting most of what's going on in your life on social media. Or, you know, you just keep it things to yourself. We have spiritual charlatan, bogus healer, con artist, spiritual fraudster, inauthentic, and then we have apathetic. Could not care less, gives you the cold shoulder. What's spiritual charlatan? You know what I'm getting with these two cards coming out side to side is like, this person feels like you're switching up on them, because at one point you could have told them that no matter what, you'd be there, or you love them so much that you always have their back, you always be there for them. But it's not that you didn't mean that when you said it. It's that you got to the point where you realized this person was taking advantage of the fact that because you love them, or you got feelings for them, or, you know, you would always be there. But at your own expense. You guys started realizing, like, this situation's not good for me. This is not bringing value to my life. I have to pull away from this. And because you have done that, this person feels like you lied to them. You didn't mean what you said. You don't care about them. You just going on with your life. And it's like, yeah. Like, sir, ma'am, I gave you chance after chance after chance after chance. You didn't want to see what this was when you had it. So I had to go. We have responsibilities, commitments, obligations, important duties, and burdens. And two, you guys have other things you're worried about. Your bills, your responsibilities, your kids, your job, your life, whatever it is you have going on. Like, you don't really have time for whatever it is person is talking about anyway. But look, we have 100searchforyou.com, gathering info, looking you up. So this person's definitely watching, trying to see what information they can get. I'm feeling like they're watching your socials, or they're having somebody else watch them to see if they can get any clues on what you have going on. And you guys are, I feel like you're not giving too much away, because this person feels like you're being super mysterious right now. And I don't feel like it's on purpose. I mean, it could be for some of you, but again, for a lot of you, you just have other things to worry about. And this person is no longer a priority. Anything else before we get to tarot? That's what they get. They should have valued you when they had you. Look, starter wife or husband, take it how it resonates. Supportive through thick and thin. I said that. But easily discarded after spouse has achieved goals. Exactly. Like I said, this person would have kept using you for that energy, that nurturing energy, that healing energy, but they weren't giving anything in return. When they would come in when they needed that from you, and then they'd be gone. Like this card says. Let's see. Let's get some more. That's why you guys were like, nah, like, I have to dead that. Like, I'm not going to keep letting you come in and use me up. And then once you drain me of all of my good energy, you're out again. Like, no. Let's get some more, Taurus. But they're mad. Whoever this is mad because they can't figure out what you have going on. Could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries with this King of Wands right here. Let's see. Give me one for Taurus. I feel like the main reason why they're trying to get clues about what you have going on is because they're trying to take some sort of action. Yeah, I see the Fool. Let's see what this is. Goodness. Messages for Taurus. Ace of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? 3 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands. So this person has not been coming towards you because they've been feeling like you have other people you're dealing with or you have better options. Give me more on that. It's looking like that's changing because the 3 of Wands is in reverse. So they could be wanting to do something about this now. What's the Ace of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse? The Emperor, Aries energy. What about it? 7 of Cups. What's that Emperor, 7 of Cups? Queen of Swords, just not Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? 8 of Swords. Give me more on that Emperor, 7 of Cups. I'm getting multiple things with that. The 3 of Pentacles. What about it? The Moon, Pisces energy. Okay. So whoever this is, with that Emperor coming out, they want to prove to you that they can be everything you wanted them to be in the past, right? But the problem is with that 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords, they're very afraid of you cutting them off. But not only that, it's like 8 of Swords, they could still be stuck somewhere. What's that 8 of Swords? The 8 of Cups. What about it? It's like with the 3 of Pentacles, the Moon coming out, could be dealing with a Pisces. I don't know if I said that. This person's afraid this wouldn't work, even if they tried. But we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Have they done that? The Justice, Libra energy. Have they walked away or not? The Chariot. Okay, Cancer energy. I feel like they're in the process of leaving something else behind. Or for some of you, they might have already. But for some of you, they're hesitating or they have been dragging their feet on that. And I feel like the main reason why they're worried about you cutting them off is because they don't want to have to tell you they were even involved with this person. They don't want to have to explain their situation. They know they have to, though, in order to move forward with you. Chariot could be done with a Cancer, but they don't want to have to do that. Some of y'all might be thinking y'all just had a falling out and y'all went y'all separate ways. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know that this other person was involved. A lot of you probably do, right? Even if you never really got full-on confirmation. But this person doesn't want to have to explain that there was, in fact, someone else involved. For some of you, this got something to do with a marriage with that Justice card coming out. Give me more on this. How does Taurus feel about whoever this is? It's like now this person wants to work things out with you, but they know they have to come clean. And they're not looking forward to that. Because with this Queen of Swords coming out, they feel like you'll definitely either cuss their ass out or let them have it once you find this out. Or possibly never deal with them again. Could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But we have the 7 of Pentacles. What about it? Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What's that Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups? Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's still love here on your end, Taurus, whether you admit it or not. But it would be up to this person to prove that they couldn't really invest in this with that Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it would take a lot for you guys to start over here or give this person another chance. But this person has to make the first move if they want that. Give me more. How does this person feel about Taurus? You guys are coming out as the Queen of Cups. Male or female doesn't matter. So you guys do still love this person. We have the Nine of Cups. What about it? They feel like you're everything they could possibly want. Give me more on how they feel. The Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy. What about it? That's why they're, I was just about to say, Nine of Swords. That's why they're even more anxious about this. Because they know they ruin their chances with their literal wish. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's when you're looking for that in a person, is everything you could want in a person. That's why they feel extra dumb and extra nervous and extra stuck about how to approach you, because you don't ruin your opportunity to be with someone you have essentially been probably looking for your whole life, whether you knew that or not. Give me more what this Tower was, Scorpio or Aries energy. We have the Four of Swords. What about it? Them feeling like they needed a break or they needed to escape this connection. Why? The High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy for me. What about it? The Judgment. What about that High Priestess Judgment? Four of Wands. They knew that it was getting to the point where you were going to start making inquiries about where the hell y'all were going. Or they felt like it was getting to the point where things were getting a little too serious, and at some point you were going to ask, all right, well, you know, are we together? Are we moving in together? Are we going to really commit to this? If you hadn't yet, some of you might have already been talking about it, but if you hadn't yet, this person felt like, all right, it's coming soon. Especially with this High Priestess card coming out here. It's like they knew with everything that you were doing for them, everything you were pouring into them, that you were going to expect that naturally. Who wouldn't, right? But whoever this is, they knew that was coming and they ran. Give me more. So what are they going to do to try and salvage this? Because they know you didn't deserve whatever this person did. Like I said, there was definitely a third party here. So this person left you for a third party. I'm feeling like that strongly. They knew you didn't deserve that with this Justice card here. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person was back and forth between you and someone else. Give me more on that. What are they going to do now? Four of Pentacles. What about it? I'm feeling like, too, this person's still insecure about money. If that was an issue before, it's still going to be a bit of an issue here now. We have the... Because the Four of Pentacles is energy of not having much. They don't want to lose you, but they're feeling a little insecure about that. We have the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about it? Eight of Wands. That's movement. That's communication. Okay, what about it? The Six of Swords. They want to talk about how things ended or why they left. They could also want to tell you that they're done with that person. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this person wants to have an honest conversation. How is Taurus going to feel about this? Page of Cups. You like, yeah, they would want to, because I'm definitely owed an apology at the very least. Give me more on what this person's going to do. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. I feel like they are turning their back on a third party. This Knight of Swords is facing away from this Queen of Wands. That's good. Yeah, the Death is here. Okay. Scorpio energy, that's an ending. An ending and a new beginning. The Death with the Fool. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius, or you are one cross-watching. Like, this is literally an ending and a new beginning. And these are major arcana. So this person is serious. Give me more on what they're going to do, though. They're definitely feeling like coming towards you is risky. They're going to do it, though, because the Fool is here. We have the Five of Swords and the Hermit. Virgo energy. This person is expecting a fight. I don't know how y'all feel about... Well, I do know how y'all feel deep down. But you guys still might be upset. This person's expecting it. With that Five of Swords, they're expecting conflict because they stayed away for so long with that Hermit card. Give me more on what they're going to do. Page of Wands. Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, it's a lot of air energy here, which is communication. It can also be about honesty. And the Ace of Swords is clarity and it's honesty. So they want to give you that. I feel like, to be honest, this person is not thinking too much further ahead of that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, they're like, all right, first things first, I know I got to talk to Taurus. I don't really know what's going to happen after that, but I know I got to talk to him. You know what I mean? So as far as what they're going to do right now, their first step is talking to you. I don't really think they have plans for after, you know, they know what they want because the Ten of Cups is here. That's seeing the future with somebody. But as far as them thinking ahead and planning right now, all they can think about is talking to you from what I can see here. Give me more. What is this going to lead to if Taurus wants it? Ten of Swords. What about it? Seven of Wands. That's you having your guard up. Definitely being guarded towards this person because of the betrayal. Give me more on that. The Hangman. Pisces energy. What about it? The Five of Pentacles. Some of you are going to let this person go regardless. Like, just straight up. Like, this person might get hurt with that Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. Some of you aren't having it with that Five of Pentacles. Some of you are letting this person go. Others of you, your perspective might shift after this conversation. Give me more. What's the Hangman, Five of Pentacles? Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What about it? Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I feel like this person's definitely been through it since you guys have been apart. With that Five of Pentacles, they could not be doing so well right now. For some of you, they might be couch hopping or staying with their family or something like that. I feel like they want to tell you all this though. The Knight of Cups it can represent vulnerability. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Once this happens, whatever the conversation is, again, I do feel like it's going to be open and honest. Your perspective might shift and you might give this person another chance. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's an opportunity to start fresh. It is, again, like we saw in the beginning, someone being loyal and reliable and wanting to sit their ass down, like I said in the beginning. Give me more on this. Does Taurus want whoever this is? Some of you don't. Like I said, y'all done. Y'all gonna let this person know that. But others of you might. Does Taurus want this person? Yep, the Star. Aquarius energy. It fell on the floor. 1 second. That's hope being restored. Like, you know, I feel like you guys are going to be able to... Oop, let me move this. Goodness. Very naked. I feel like for some of you, whatever happens here is going to give you guys the opportunity to start over if you want to. Can Taurus trust whoever this is? The Ace of Pentacles is someone you can trust, but let's make sure. Shit. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What about it? Two of Wands. In time. I feel like it's going to take time. Again, you guys are going to have to get on a good footing. Again, and that starts with this person being honest and opening up. So after a period of time, I do feel like the trust can be restored here. Any other advice for Taurus? We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? The World. What about it? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm telling y'all, it's like once y'all have this conversation and this person opens up to you and they tell you everything that happened, they tell you about things going south with that third party, I do feel like it's over because the World is here. It's like once y'all can build that foundation and start to build that trust up again, you're going to start seeing this person in a different way. But it starts with them being honest. If you don't feel like that's happening, then you keep it pushing, right? Like, but the Two of Wands is here, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Like, this person is going to be serious about a future. Like, really settling down. They don't want to cheat. They don't want to lie anymore. They don't want to do any of that. What caused all this shift in this person? Because their perspective could have changed with this Hangman coming out. Could be dealing with a Pisces. There's a lot of Pisces here. We have the Two of Cups. What about it? Three of Swords. What about it? Page of Wands. Seeing how they hurt you, or them in turn getting hurt, because I feel like they went somewhere and their ass got hurt and lied to and cheated on or whatever. So that going through that and then having to experience that within their own situation really opened their eyes to how they did you. This person could have had a bad perspective on relationships. Maybe they got their heart broken in the past, and you know that's kind of plagued them going forward and starting new relationships, something like that. Give me more on what changed this person's perspective. Could have been Pisces reading. I was trying to figure out where I said that shit in the beginning, because it's a lot of Pisces here. But anyway, sorry y'all, my brain be going in 100 different directions. We have the Wheel of Fortune. What about it? A lot of it had to just do with divine timing as well. Like with the Wheel of Fortune coming out, like sometimes things aren't meant to be when we meet somebody. You know what I mean? Like sometimes life experience is needed. More life experience, more situations, more difficult relationships, and you know, more karmic lessons. Whatever it was. Wasn't the right time before, but things have shifted here. Especially with this Wheel of Fortune coming out. We have the Nine of Wands, yeah. And again, they went back out there and got their ass kicked. By life. By life with that third party. By life with people around it. But look though, it's right after that. The Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That is a new beginning in love. So I do feel like you'll be able to trust this person. But again, I feel like it's going to take some time here. Because it's going to take time for you guys to even want to let this person back in your life. It's going to take time for you to even want to open up to this person again. But look what's on the back of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. That's settling down and starting forever. And we have the King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius energy. Whoever this is, they know it's up to them to take that first step. They know it's up to them to make that effort if they want that with you. You're not going to do anything here. Any other advice? And I don't feel like you should. Any other advice for Taurus? They know it's on them. We have the Lovers. Gemini energy. Alright, y'all. It's looking like this is a divine counterpart. A high-level soulmate, a twin for some of you. The Four of Wands already came out and the Emperor is here. Regardless, though, it's up to you if you want this person back. Definitely start over from the beginning with that Seven of Pentacles coming out. I feel like you guys know that. And take your time. Because, again, it's going to take time to build that trust. But for those of you that want it, I do see it happening. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.